Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mercedes. I'm a single mom of one beautiful little girl, and I am also a teacher who is using the knowledge that she has to try to get to her financial freedom. So if you're interested in coming along on that journey with me, please like this video, comment, and also guys, smash the subscribe button. Please join me on this journey. All right, so I'm sure you saw by the video, we're gonna do our end of week check-in, and we're gonna be stuffing our wallet for this next upcoming week. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, before we get here, let's move this out of the way, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with our check-in. Okay, so full disclosure, for most of the meals on our meal plan, I did not eat them. Me and my daughter have both been sick. We both had COVID she got sick on Saturday and has been sick all week. I started feeling bad on like Tuesday, and like we have been down and out. It's been horrible. So most of these meals did not get eaten. And so a lot of them will roll over to this upcoming week. We are both finally on the mend where I think we're on the upswing. She's definitely feeling a little bit better than I am since she was sicker. Like she got sick before I did. But I'm just hoping that we're on the other end of it, because I missed work all week last week, which is so hard to do. But I had to be home, had to take care of my baby. All right, but so yeah, a lot of these, even though I did go ahead and buy all these groceries. So we're gonna put what we spent. A lot of these will just roll over to this upcoming week. So let's see. For our ranch pork chops and mashed potatoes and green beans, I only needed to buy the ranch packet for that one. I didn't need anything else, so I only spent $1.86 for that. Sandwiches and ramen, I had both of those. We didn't eat either one of these, which we should have done sandwich and ramen. That would have been such an easy meal, but we didn't. Chicken Alfredo with garlic bread. We did not do this meal either, but I already had all of this, so I spent $0 on that. Crock pot cheeseburger soup. Did not do that, although it's soup I should have. I don't know why I didn't. But for this meal, I needed to buy I bought some stuff for this meal, but I spent like $6.72 on it. But I can't tell you right now exactly what it was that I bought. I have no clue. I'm sorry if you could hear outside. They're being really loud out there, but because we live right off like a main road, so there's constant loud cars going by. Let's see. For grilled sausage and baked beans, I had these already in my cabinet. We did eat this, so I spent $0 on that. Beef lo mein, we did eat some beef lo mein. I already had it, so I spent $0 on that. These are the only two meals that we actually ate. The rest of the week, we were like, I'm just scrambling for easy things to just do. So sorry. For grits, eggs, sausage, and toast, we didn't do that. But what am I doing? Sorry, messed that up. I did spend $6.98. I don't know why I was about to put $0 on that, because I needed to buy some more sausage, which we've been using this week, but we just haven't done the full meal. And I love that I said toast, but I forgot that my toaster broke. So definitely gonna have to replace my toaster this week, because I do want to do this again. So let's add up what we spent. $186, $6.72, and $6.98. So I spent a total of $15.56. Wow, guys, I really was not that far off for my budget. Apparently I wasn't planning. Oh, I think I was planning on putting the toast in the oven right there, but I did not plan for the fact that I was gonna have to buy sausage there, because I wasn't out of sausage yet when I did that. But yeah, that's the closest I've ever come to hit that budget goal. So, wow. I'm usually like very, very under it. Alright, I'm so sorry. I know I sound so horrible. I'm just still really heavily congested. Alright, let's go in and check in with what we have left over. Guys, for once, oh my god. Woo-woo. I have money for gas left over. I'm so shocked. And I will this upcoming week too, because I have not been driving my car anywhere, so I won't need that much gas. Alright, so I have $3 left over. It's not a bunch of money, but hey, I did it. Yay me. I'm so excited. So that means I spent a total of $37 and I have $3 remaining. Alright, let's look at groceries. I have money left over in groceries as well. So I budgeted $50 and I have $5, $10, $11, $12 left. So that means I spent $38 and I have 12 remaining. Alright, for dining out we had $6 stuff. Guys, that money is gone. So on Sunday, because my daughter was feeling better, I thought it was just like this little weird thing that she had on Saturday. On Sunday, we went to the pumpkin patch. So we ate a little food at the pumpkin patch, and that's when, after we got home, she got really sick again. And I said, okay, so you were not feeling good. I should have taken you out of the house. I'm so sorry. Let's see. So we ate and spent that like $6 on one thing at the pumpkin patch. So that's officially gone. And then since then, we ate breakfast out at McDonald's one day. I think that was what, Thursday? Because I ended up taking that morning we were going to take her to urgent care because that night before I had tested positive for COVID. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and just take her to urgent care, get her tested, see if it is COVID or if it's something else that I need to be worried about with her. I wanted to get them to listen to her lungs, make sure she was okay, because she has a bad cough and just... So at our urgent care, when we're sick, they didn't make us sit out in the car, and we had to eat breakfast. So I was like, I'm just gonna go grab McDonald's. We'll check in, go sit out in the car and eat breakfast. And of course, this will be the one time when they didn't make us go sit out in the car, of course. And so we ate a little bit of the breakfast while we were in like the empty waiting room, because we were in the pediatrics for home by ourselves for a while. So I gave her a little bit of breakfast there, and then we just ate everything else when we got home. So I was a little upset about that, because I was like, I could have just waited, because we were only there for literally less than an hour. They kind of said super quick for once. And so I was like, okay, cool. Like, I could have waited until we were home. I could have fixed some breakfast and we'd have been fine. But I'm also really thankful I did, because, guys, one of my symptoms is very, very painful backaches. And so that day was probably the worst. No, the day before was the worst, but that day was also really bad, where I was just still having such back pain. So that's why that same night that we got to McDonald's that morning, that night, I was like, okay, I'm not cooking. I literally cannot function like standing up for long periods of time right now. So we ended up ordering Panda Express, which of course our dining out budget was already gone. So blew us out of the water. I did have some extra money in my account that covered like both of those, McDonald's and Panda Express. But that means I have absolutely tapped out. I cannot order or eat out at all for the rest of the month, which I'm okay with, because it's not something that I like to do very often. And honestly, after I ordered Panda Express and we got it, I was very upset with it. Like, it just wasn't tasting how I really wanted it to taste, and it just wasn't worth it. And that seems to be what I'm finding with me eating out a lot of the time now. Every time I do eat out, I'm just like, this wasn't worth it. Like, the only thing I have to say I did regret was spending the last $6 I had at Cravens, not Cravens, what am I saying? At the pumpkin patch, because they had a photo cake. That, guys, I am willing to go to this pumpkin patch just to get a photo cake every weekend. I am someone who loves a good photo cake. Like, I love it. So I'm honestly like, and like, we don't have to pay to get in either a pumpkin patch. We just have to pay like to do the rides and stuff. Didn't know that. This was my very first time going to a pumpkin patch, so I bought a like wristband. So we did like a wagon thing and a cow trail, and we did a couple other things that the wristband paid for. But then I know I'm like, so I could just come here, go over here, buy a photo cake and leave? Are you serious? Okay, bet. 100% bet. I will be back. I will be getting me a photo cake. Even if it has to come out of fun money, some other type of money, I don't know. I will be getting me another photo cake before they close for the season. But anyways, I kind of devolved on that. But yeah, that's why I have nothing left in dining out. So here we go. I spent the $6. I spent over $6, but I'm not even gonna put it there because. All right, so let's keep going. It's shopping. Ooh. So I need to stop doing that. I'm so sorry. All right, I have $1 left. I started with 10. That means I spent $9. Oh, this pen just is so sometimes-y. Come on. I don't want to move on to another pen because I've been using this one. There we go. So that means I have $1 left. Perfect. So for me, I was already out of money. Gigi's been out of money. I finally spent our miscellaneous. I think I used it to cover some other stuff I got from the pumpkin patch. Like some other food. I just pulled that and used that way. So we had 10. I spent the total 10. Oh my god, this pen is about to drive me nuts. I'm gonna switch over to this one, which sucks because I've been using that blue pen this entire time, but I don't want to have to keep dealing with it. So 10. So I have $0 left. Okay. So that's it for my wallet for now. And let's see how much altogether we have to roll over into our savings challenge. So here we're 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. Wow. Yeah, awesome this week. Okay. So here we go. Let's go ahead and plan out our upcoming week. Well, I've already written them out. Yay for me. So let's look over what all we have that's going to be coming out. So rolling over into this week, we have $747.86 left. Okay. So we have my cell phone bill coming out, which is $47.67. My car payment, which is $348.72, which has already been paid. We have internet coming out for $32.74, and we have a UNES, which is an investment thing, coming out for $25. So that's a total of $454.13 for groceries, gas, and shopping. We're gonna do a combined $100, which we'll do in a minute. Excuse me. And then we have some subscriptions coming out. We have $17.12 for Netflix, $8 for Education with Apron, and $10.94 for Ring. So that's a total of $36.06. So when we add all that up, that equals up to $590.16. Will leave me with $157.70 left over. We don't have any debt payment. We're not doing any sinking funds, and we're doing rollover money. So I think we said that was what, $16, I think. So that's $16, which we don't have to worry about putting down here because it's just rollover money. So we're gonna end up with $157.76 left over. All right. So that's our budget, our paycheck breakdown for this upcoming week. So let's go ahead and get our cash out. Go. Let's see what all we have left. We have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, $90, $200 left over. 50. These and 10s. Alright, let's move it over here. And let's go ahead and stuff our cash wallet for the week. Alright, so for gas, we're gonna get $40. Here's what, 10, 21. All right, for groceries, we're gonna get $50. Oh, I need another sheet for that. Let's go ahead and grab one. I have a small wallet size, so I don't think I do. Uh-oh. It's not great. Looks like I have all of the wallet size little sheets, which I need to get more. But I do still have some of my bigger sheets for my big binders. So what I'm just gonna do is fold it up and just use like one side of it, like that, and just, I'll make it work, don't worry. Because I am not about to, you know, as long as I have sheets, I'm not for like buying any new ones for what reason. So I'm just gonna fold it in half and try to get those to line up like this. And so, this way. I'm just gonna do it like that. It'll be fine, whatever. Okay. Excuse me. So, 10, 21. I have rollover, 37, that brings the balance to 0. 21 deposit, plus 50. $50. Alright, good. I wish there was another hole right there that would work so good. Dining out won't get anything. Shopping will get, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something else out for this. Because it's making my wallet not be able to be used. So I think I'm gonna have to do this. Just stick it in there like that. Alright, so shopping is gonna get $10. So we could eat 10 would be it. Okay. One, 0. Alright, and that's all for our wallet. I did finally go ahead and deposit my checkers account, my money for my checkers account. So yay for that. Alright. So I have $50, $70, $90, $100 left for our upcoming week. Alright. Now let's go ahead and do our savings challenges. So of course our savings challenge now is our 1s and 10s challenge. Our 1s and 5s challenges. So for 10, I think I'm gonna just do, I'm gonna grab a random amount because I don't want it to be too like stuffed that we can't really use it. Okay, and then just gonna drive me nuts. There. I have to try to get some of these to lay flatter so that they can actually fit in properly. Some of them are just too like tightly wound. There we go. While I'm doing this, let me hurry. I know you guys don't want to see me like redo all this money. Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay. So I feel like we're making some pretty good progress. All right. So let's keep going. Alright, so let's do this week's meal plan. So like I said, a lot of the meals from last week is gonna just roll over. So for Sunday, I want some stroganoff. So I'm gonna do some slow cooker chicken and mushrooms stroganoff. Which I'm gonna have to buy pretty much everything for. I need chicken breast, I need sliced mushrooms, I need cream cheese, I need egg noodles. I think I need like a onion soup packers. It's for that. So I'm gonna budget, say, I want to say $25 for this one, just this meal. Okay. Monday we're just gonna do a sandwich and a ramen. Mondays are usually just my easy food day because I'm just always tired when I get home. I already have everything I need for that, so that's gonna be a zero budget. Alright, freezer, crock pot, cheeseburger, soup. And now it's gonna be zero because I have everything I need for that already. We're gonna do for Wednesday the voila chicken Alfredo. With garlic bread, which I already have everything for, so it'll be $0. Here on Thursday, we're gonna just do a frozen pizza, which I do not have any more of, but I do not feel like going to Costco, so we're just gonna get a frozen pizza from either Fred Meyer's or freaking Walmart, and that's probably gonna run me upwards of like $8. If not a little, let's go 10 because sometimes they can be like really expensive for no freaking reason. Let's see, Friday, I'm gonna do my breakfast for dinner, so it'll be grits, eggs, sausage, and toast. So I only need a toaster for this. This way it's not gonna, it's not gonna come out of our grocery budget, but I still wanna put that in. And I'm hoping not to spend more than $20 on a toaster, to be quite honest, because I just really don't want to. And on Saturday we're gonna do a ranch pork chops with mashed potatoes and green beans. And I have everything I need for that one, so that's gonna be a deal, zero budget. So we're looking at $30, $55. Like I said, this toaster money is not coming out of our grocery budget. So realistically, for our grocery budget, it's just gonna be $35 over here. Plus, I also have like a few other things I have to get. So here's our meal plan. I did not do breakfast because it's just gonna be a free for all. But so I have like the chicken breast, mushrooms, cream cheese, and stuff that I need to get for the stroganoff. I also need to get like milk, orange juice, stuff and some fruits for us because we eat a lot of fruit in this household. So, but yeah, that's where that comes from. And let's step over and quickly write in my categories. So gas, which was 40, groceries 50, is shopping. It's just slowly getting smaller and smaller, which is 10. So we'll see how we do with our week. This one. Okay, and let's see. We said our budget was 157.70. So let's go ahead and roll that all over. 157.70. And then, so we will do this on next Saturday, as we always do. This one, we'll do our last paycheck of October breakdown. And then, literally, what is it, Tuesday? What's the 1st of November? I don't even freaking remember. The 1st of November is Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we will be technically done with this paycheck and moving on to the month of November. So you guys will get to see all of the end of monthly like sinking funds, where we begin, where we ended, like our investments, debt, and just do our overview, and then we'll move on to November. So that's coming up literally in just a week. So thank you guys so much for joining me and budgeting with me and suffering through my very nasally clogged voice for today. Hopefully for this next upcoming video next week, I will not sound like this. I'm hoping and praying because I cannot do another week of sickness. But thank you for suffering through it with me and hopefully liking and subscribing. I promise I do not always sound like this, or all the gross sounds that I probably made throughout this video, which I'm gonna apologize for. So sorry. But thank you for making it through the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think I can do better. Like some ways you think I can save more money. Just let me know. I'm very interested in learning from all of you guys. Tips, especially if you like couponing. I'm really trying to get into couponing. So if you have any hits or any channels you would like to recommend for couponing, I would absolutely love it. All right, let me go because my little one is literally just woke up. All right, bye guys. Bye.